Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to another video about me updating my house. First of all, this demon that's sitting on my back is my little cousin Chloe. She followed me throughout the process. Also, I want to apologize because I don't know where my camera was initially when I first started on the floor. But this is what I found when I started doing the floor, or when I continued doing the floor. Also, my little cousin adjusted the stand so you kind of see the knob behind the tripod, so I apologize for that. But this is my spare bedroom, and right now you see me and my grandmother finishing the floor in the closet and then the pieces at the edge. What is missing right now are the quarter rounders that has to go down, which is also why it looks like the paint isn't fully covering up the baseboards. But the quarter rounders will be going down. That's why we didn't try our hardest to cover the bottom of the baseboards with white paint.
Better job.
If you're paying attention, you can see a small hole right there in the closet. I think there's a situation with a hammer or something when it was my grandmother was living here. So instead of replacing the entire wall, we're just putting that, because that hole just leads right into the closet in my master bedroom. So what we're doing is putting down crown molding down right over there, and the wood that we're using is thick enough so it will cover that entire hole, because I did not want to replace the entire wall for that. And I'm also supposed to be painting the walls in the closet, so I'm not really bothered by it, and I'm trying to spend as less money as possible. I just wanted to give the house a update, a refresh.
But if this brings you just a little closer to those men who are going into the hottest spots, I hope that it will help you to do a better job. Better job.
Once I finally finished putting down the smaller, specifically cut pieces, we decided to move the bedroom furniture into this bedroom so that we can start on the master bedroom's floor. And this furniture is also going to be in this room, so it actually was the best idea. The only thing that was left to go down in this room was the quarter rounding, and all we had to do was slide the furniture up to slide the quarter rounding in. Also, my uncle was doing that part, so that didn't matter. But before we move the furniture in, we want to go through and get up the excess glue that came between the boards. Also, In this room, you're going to see the inside of the windows are still that chocolate brown color because I decided not to paint that because we initially said that the windows would be replaced. Then we decided that none of the windows have to be replaced except for the one that you just saw my mother standing in front of. But I did not want to risk the chance of wasting paint on my floor, so I decided to leave the inside of those windows chocolate brown, which actually looks pretty good to me. But in my master bedroom, there is a whole nother thing going on there.
But if this brings you just a little closer to those men who are going into the hottest spots, I hope that it will help you to do a better job. Better job. I hope that it will help you to do a better job.
So there was a huge debate about centering the bed in the room because I'm I'm very much OCD, but this is a very small room and this is a full-size bed frame, and then you have the dresser, the chester, and then the nightstand. So I wanted to be able to get into my drawer, so I decided to slide the bed over. My mom was freaking out because she's a tad bit OCD too. She was just like, it's not going to be centered. I was like, I understand it's not going to be centered. Give me a minute so my brain can adjust to the fact that it can't be centered and slide it over. She was like, no, but what about this? I said, how am I going to get in get in the dresser if the bed is still in the middle of the window? She was just like, stand to the side. I was like, no. So I slid the bed over. If I don't focus too hard, I don't even care if that is not centered. If I do focus too hard, I kind of get a headache. But at the end of the day, I need to be able to get into my dresser, and there's equal walking distance on all three sides of the bed, so that works out well. Also, these doors they have been removed already. By the time this video was recorded, they were not. And the purpose of me removing the doors is because, like I said, this room is small, like the rest of the rooms, and these doors take up space. Originally, my dad thought this room was going to be my office, but like I told him and my mother and my grandmother, my office furniture will not fit in this small room. Putting the furniture in here, they can see that it would not fit. So